heart and soul of the game is at the Boxing Voice. Ain't no other site in the game could see the Boxing Voice.
BoxingVoice.com, live here with Lucas Matthysse, Vice President Eric Gomez, and of course, Cuti Barrera. So I wanted to ask him, what does he feel, what characteristics does he feel that he has that will get him the win in this fight? Because it's a kind of hard fight to pick, a 50-50 fight. Both guys very powerful, both guys don't give up, don't back down. This has just, you know, the makings of a war.
¿Qué ventajas tienes para ganar esta pelea? Es una pelea muy dura, todos reconocemos esto. Es una pelea que muchos piensan es 50-50%, cualquiera puede ganar. ¿Qué ventajas tienes que sientes que vas a ganar esta pelea? I got two advantages right here.
Now, we've seen you in the Danny Garcia fight. You went down. In the John Molina fight, you went down. Ruslan is a big puncher. Do you feel that you'll go down but still get back up and finish the fight the way you've normally done?
En la pelea de Danny Garcia, en la pelea de Molina, te tumbaron. Ruslan es un peleador que pega muy fuerte. ¿Tú crees que si quizás él te pueda tumbar, tú vas a poder pararte? Terminar la pelea.
Sí, seguro.
Yes, of course, without a doubt. That's what I'm going to do. I'll get up and finish the fight.
Now, is he looking at this fight like any other fight, or does he see the possibilities of Gotti Ward, Pacquiao Morales, those type of trilogies? With these style of fighters, this action pack, it just means that that's all they can lead to.
Obviamente, ¿estás pensando en esta pelea como una pelea como cualquiera, o la estás viendo como una quizás, hey, puede ser 2 o 3 peleas esta pelea, como Gotti Ward o Morales con Pacquiao, que pelearon los dos 3 veces? ¿Tú crees que podría ser algo así, si es tan buena la pelea?
Sí, es buena la pelea, sí, seguramente. Ojalá que hagamos una gran pelea. Sé que los dos vamos a entregar todo. Y bueno, quién dice después, ¿no?
Hopefully. I mean, I'm open to it. Hopefully we both make a great fight, and you know, if there's a possibility of a rematch and doing it again, why not?
Now, what is it that drives him? Is it just the fact that he knows he's such a big puncher? Because, I mean, he's been in there with Zab Judah, Devin Alexander, Danny Garcia. Now he's taking on Ruslan. It just seems like he's a fighter, obviously, but one that doesn't care. He just wants to fight.
¿Qué te motiva? Porque tú has peleado con gran peleadores. Has peleado con Zab Judah, Alexander, Danny Garcia. ¿Qué es lo que te motiva? Porque eres un gran peleador y peleas con todos.
Sí, no, yo quiero pelear con los mejores, por eso esta pelea, sé que Ruslan es un gran peleador, por eso la agarramos, ¿no? Porque va a ser una gran pelea.
I want to fight the best. That's it. That's my motto. I want to fight the best. I know that he's one of the best fighters out there, and that's why I got the fight.
Does he think that after this Saturday's performance showing that Danny Garcia got the win, but probably struggled a little bit, and Lucas was able to blast Lamont Peterson out there, does he feel like, all right, I lost to get Danny, but Danny just struggled with a guy I blew out. I'm still top tier. I'm still an elite fighter.
¿Tú crees que te ayudó la imagen de Lucas Matthysse? ¿Te ayudó lo que hizo Danny Garcia este fin de semana? Él casi perdió con un peleador que tú destruiste.
No, yo con Danny Garcia perdí, así que no, creo que no tiene nada que ver.
No, I lost to Danny Garcia. No excuses. I really can't say much about that. I lost to him, so.
He's such a humble guy. You see, he has the opportunity to take credit, and he doesn't take credit. Where does he feel he goes from here after this? I mean, this is a big stage, and has he felt, I guess, the build-up for this fight? Has it been as big as Garcia, or is it bigger, Ruslan, Lucas Matthysse? Has the build-up, the fans, people, when he goes to these cities to promote this fight, does he feel anything different?
¿Se siente esta pelea tan grande como la pelea de Danny Garcia, o quizás se siente más grande? ¿Y qué quieres hacer después?
Sí, una pelea muy grande, la verdad que sí, que las expectativas son muy buenas. Y nada, creo que primero quiero hacer una gran pelea con Provodnikov y después, bueno, veremos qué nos da Golden Boy.
Okay. Yeah, it's a big fight. It's a big fight. It feels like a big fight, possibly bigger, but it just feels great. It feels great. I'm excited. And what do I want to do after? Well, it depends what Golden Boy comes with.
feel this fight can put him over the edge? Obviously, Sergio Martinez, Marcos Maidana, they've made big names for themselves in Argentina. He had his opportunity with Danny, came up short, but this is another big fight in his division that he can prove that, you know, he's definitely elite at 140.
¿Tú crees que esta pelea, una victoria con Ruslan, te va a poner en la posición que estaba Maidana y Maravilla Martínez como los números uno de Argentina?
Sí, creo que sí, que esta es una pelea que bueno, ganándola me va a dejar, ¿no?, como uno de los mejores de boxeo, pero bueno, todos los peleadores argentinos estamos llevando la misma bandera, así que bueno, me daría sí una chapa más, pero nada.
Yes, I think that it puts me in the same position that they were when they won their big fights. The important thing is that all three of us were representing Argentina. We were representing our country. That's what's important to me, representing our country. And it's another victory for me.
Now, normally he trains in Argentina. He has tried occasionally to train out here. They obviously like it better in Argentina. When does he think he's going to get that homecoming fight in Argentina and have 50,000 people like Sergio Martinez did?
Obviamente te gusta entrenar en Argentina. Has intentado acá, pero parece que te gusta más entrenar en Argentina. ¿Cuándo te gustaría pelear en Argentina? Tener una pelea en casa, pelear en Argentina y que te vea a 50,000 personas como Maravilla Martínez.
Sí, la verdad que sí. Bueno, me gusta, me siento muy cómodo, tengo mi equipo de trabajo que siempre me ayudan. Y ojalá me gustaría pelear, ya que en Argentina no peleé hace unos cuantos años. Y una pelea allá sería algo muy lindo.
I would love to fight back in Argentina. I would love it. It would be something beautiful for me to fight there again. And yeah, as far as the training, I love it. I have my whole team down there. Everything's accessible to me, so I love training in Argentina.
Does he feel that with this fight, you know, he can possibly get that rematch that he's been wanting with Danny Garcia, or is he even does he even acknowledge or know the fact that now it's kind of a divided world in his division with PBC and Golden Boy having a rift?
¿Tú crees que ganando esta pelea se abre la posibilidad de una revancha con Danny García? ¿Te gustaría pelear con Danny García? ¿Te importa?
En lo personal sí, pero bueno, ojalá que me den una pelea muy importante, ¿no? Que estoy buscando otras peleas por ahí. En lo personal sí, pero si vienen peleas mejores, mejor.
Look, I would love a rematch with Danny Garcia, of course, personally. But I'm open to big fights. I want big fights. Any big fights that present themselves, I'm willing to take. And as far as Golden Boy is concerned, if there's business to be made and it makes sense, we're open to it.
You as the vice president are saying that with everything that's going on, you're still willing to deal with Al Heyman and put your fighters on PBC?
We want to make the best fights. It's been Oscar's message since day one. We're willing to work with anybody and everybody. So we want to make the best fights. If it's something that benefits Lucas, we're going to take advantage of it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Lucas. I wish you the best of luck on Saturday night, and I'll see you there.
Muchas gracias.